Now that we have your warp part of your weaving complete, I'm just going to set that aside. Okay, I don't want to touch that yet. And I'm going to take my paper, and I am going to take my paper that's going to be the weft paper. That's the paper strips that we're going to weave with. But we want the strips not to be long this way. We want the strips to be, we want them to go across. So do you see how that fits right across? If I did it this, if I cut across this way, they would be too long. So I'm going to hold my paper horizontally. Okay? I'm going to hold my paper horizontally like this. It's going across, and I'm going to take my scissors, and I am going to start, I'm going to cut some strips. And what I would do is when you are done cutting your first strip, just double check, make sure you're cutting the right way. So I'm going to take that strip, and if that strip goes farther, see how that fits right in there? If that strip goes way out here, that means you're cutting the wrong side. So I'm just going to take my strip, my piece of paper, and I'm just going to keep cutting. Make sure you don't make these too skinny, because sometimes it gets a little bit hard, or too fat. But you can make a couple different thicknesses. That might give your weaving some interest. So I'm just going to cut my paper up into strips. So you go ahead and you finish cutting your paper up into strips, and then we'll move on to the next video.